Welcome to the Fitness Oracle Daily Show. I am your host, John Katsavos, and today is the end of the week, and we're going to wrap it up with a short but impactful episode of my biggest takeaway of this week. Before we continue, if you haven't done so already, this is the perfect time for you to ask me anything you want about the topic that we've been discussing this week. This spot is specifically for you, where I will be picking up your questions and doing my very best to answer them right here. You can ask your amazing questions over on PodInBox. The link to your free account is in the show notes. So, my biggest takeaway for this week was trying to adjust my life according to cortisol and melatonin production. I kind of did this by accident, and now I'm just starting to really comprehend the action. And sometimes life just does that to you, right? Like you do something, and all of a sudden, boom, you realize, whoa, that was a really good, impactful thing that I did. And sometimes you're like, whoa, I really messed up with that one. Okay, what did I learn? Or maybe, I need to readjust this and that and, try and get a little bit more here and there. But for me, it was my biggest takeaway was like, I have a tendency of, being on the TV up until I go to bed. So that's usually around 9 o'clock to 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. I'm on the TV watching TV. And I think I need to change that. I need to shave that off a bit. Maybe grab a book, maybe half an hour before I go to bed and just start reading the book. Shutting off my phone before bed. It's another thing. So it's like little things, like I'm talking to you guys and I'm talking to you guys, trying to help you guys, but I'm also talking about myself and trying to talk to myself too. So I'm always coming up with these ideas of can I better my life in that. So that's why I do this. I do this for myself, but I also do it mostly for you. You guys have a lot of good content that came out of this. Like I'm blown away by some of by some of the questions. Um, that's pretty much it, guys. I just want to keep this one short and sweet because we got a lot of other stuff that we need to talk about. And when it comes to rest and recovery, I think it's the biggest one. And we have covered a lot of content over the last week, especially this. So I want you guys to, if you guys are having any issues, just reach out. Just reach out, and we'll give you all the links to everything. If you have been if you did watch this show, I really hope that you enjoyed it. I really hope that you've got a lot of useful tips this week. If you're watching this on YouTube or Rumble, please don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell, and share this episode with someone who you think that might help. If you're listening to this on iTunes, Spotify, Google Podcast, Breaker, iHeartRadio, or whatever streaming service you use, please give us a 5-star rating and a positive review, as it will help us reach out to more people that are suffering from mental health issues. Before you go, I'd like to invite you to keep the conversation going by signing up to your free account at PodInBox. Over the years, we've discovered that in order for us to achieve the greatness we're destined for, we can't do it alone. So in order for you to find your place back in this world, we've come across this amazing tool called PodInBox, where we can get together and discuss this topic even deeper. All you have to do is click on the link in the show notes and sign up for your free account and find out for yourself how powerful community really is. Until tomorrow, you guys have an awesome day.